Hey, what's up? This is Shay G-Man and I'm excited to show you the latest progress we made with MCC. So, probably ask yourself what you see right now. So, what you see right now is the new user interface for the wall selection and for the start location. As you can see, we totally reworked the way that it used to look before to give it a more sophisticated or slick look. You can see the squad over here. You can just join squad by clicking on them. You can also with them back. You can see the roles that each of your members have. You can create new squads. You can rename them whatever you want, and you can just click on whatever FOB or start location you want. Now this is when you have the role selection on, and let's go to the roles. As you can see, we totally reworked how the role selection menu looked like. So now, and how you interact with it, it's no longer depends on IndyDBI to say the truth. We moved from IndyDBI 1 to IndyDBI 2, and it's now optional. You can play and you can have this menu without any third-party add-on running on the server. It will just save everything to the server using the BI function. Hopefully it will work. We need to do more testing. And as you can see, if I will just switch to the officer role, for example, you can see how many kids and what level you are, etc., and loadout, and you got a different user interface. It looks much more like the arsenal that you already know. Everything is configurable, so you can just change that in the configs and decide which items or weapons each role can have. I will just go through to show you how it look, and you can even put insignias, and you can decide which insignias each role will have. So for example, if you want um, ground troops to have one insignia and then you want the pilots to have a different insignia, you can do that through the configs. Once it will be released, we will go over that, how you do that. And this is basically the new UI. So we're just gonna spawn.
What's your position?
Apart from the new UI, you might notice that in the lower part of the screen there is a compass that's moving around us, much more like we have in other games like Project Reality and Squad, etc. This is something that we've been working in part of the Project Reality team, but the work has been ditched, so this is what we have right now. I'm just gonna teleport my squad to me to show you how it look. So for example, right there. For example, if you look down, you can see that I can see my squad mates on the compass, and the farther they are, the icon will become smaller and smaller, and you can see the medic is on blue, and the squad leader, if I remember right, gonna be on a red color. And even if you put a new waypoint marker, I can see that on the compass. So for that, I will just take the commander role, and you can see that we've changed a little bit the layer or the user interface for the commander role. We make it a little bit more beautiful in my opinion. So as you can see, you don't see half of the map, you can see the whole map, and all the assets are just here in like drawers, so you can use them.
Welcome.
So you have like a bigger screen for live feeds, etc. And
Standing by.
for that demonstration, I want to show you how it looks when you put
Waiting.
a new waypoint. So as you can see, there is a compass below. You can see the little waypoint is marked on with a green arrow below the compass itself, so I know that I'm going to the right waypoint that I was supposed to. I'm just going to teleport myself for a close FOB to show you the new interaction system. We also took the time to work on the new interaction system, and now it looks like this. It's radial menu, this is the soft interaction. So you got all the basic stuff that you already know, like the medical system for example, and you don't have to go over the list. It's more visualized, I believe more easy to understand. so you can just examine what you want to do. For example, we you get all the basic function that you have, like spotting enemies and construction if you want to construct, and etc etc. Open the squad leader, open the command console, and we added new features that call touch. um, just a slick UI for doing the more or less the same thing. So if for example I want to take my silencer off, I can just go over here to the attach weapon muzzle and take it off, and you will have the little animation for that. You can do that full scope. Now and you can put it back again, so you can have a few scopes, and players can switch around. You can do it from the inventory, it will be faster, but just for give you like a nice transition for putting that. So it's already been done by another guy with another mode, so since I made a new interaction system, I thought, heck, why not add something like that, because yeah, I already have the animation to MCC, so I just added. So this is the interaction and self interaction, and you got the new compass, which is the user interface, and you got the new squad menu. I hope you're gonna enjoy this a huge over once I release it, so just a sneak preview. Have fun, guys.